We rose to the challenge and we're ready for more. So go spread the message. We're going to accelerate. Moving from good to great. Excited, I cannot wait. Accelerate. Level up and change the game so everybody can know our
We
name.
are here to celebrate this, our National Heritage Week celebration of our global heritage in a digital world. Let's welcome our director, Mr. Michael Thompson, with the greeting.
A very warm welcome to you all for the launch of the annual Hillel Academy Heritage Week, which for the second year will be online. Nevertheless, I'm looking forward to what will be one of the high spots of the year. This year, the theme is Celebrate, Jamaican culture in a digital age. This brief speech will not be typical welcoming speech. It's a challenge, a charge. What can we do as a community to preserve Jamaican culture? It is easy to see the outreach of Jamaican culture in the digital world as portrayed by music or sports. For example, didn't we all watch the Jamaican ladies win gold, silver, and bronze medals in the 100 meters at the Tokyo Olympics? I watched it from Britain. What surprised me was not the fact that we won, but it was the fact that the whole world expected us to dominate, Jamaica to dominate. A population of 3 million people and expected to do that. So that's not what I'm going to focus on today, because that outreach is clearly there. Due to COVID pandemic, most students in this country have missed long periods of schooling, especially in the rural areas. Many cultural events have been cancelled due to COVID, events that would have showcased local culture. Rural areas and schools have played a vital role in preserving traditional culture, but with no schooling, there is a danger that it might be being lost. At Hillel, we have been very fortunate to have face-to-face and online education and have not suffered in the same way as many schools. I'm looking forward to seeing the various vlogs, TikTok presentations, etc., that our students will have produced for the Heritage Week Assembly, which this year will be a whole school event. We have an excellent and deserved record for community service, even in COVID times. My challenge, therefore, to you is this: how can we use those skills to help the preservation of traditional culture? What can and will we do as outreach for this country? Welcome to the Heritage Week launch.
Thank you, Mr. Thompson. We will now move into the National Prayer for School, where we will welcome Arush Rashlani from the prep school and Amanda Rodriguez from the high school.
Let us give thanks for all God's goodness and the wonderful heritage into which we have entered.
We give thee thanks, O God. For Jamaica, our island home, the land of our birth.
We give thee thanks, O God. For the majesty of our hills, the beauty of our valleys, and the flaming loveliness of our gardens. We give thee thanks, O God.
For the warmth and brightness of our days, and the calm and peace of our countryside.
We give thee thanks, O God. For the rich heritage of our people, coming from many races, and yet one in purpose, in achievement, and in destiny. And for the dignity of labor and the service given by every citizen of our land. We give thee thanks, O God.
For freedom, just laws, and our democratic way of life.
We give thee thanks, O God. For the high privilege and responsibility of independence, and for bringing us to nationhood.
We give thee thanks, O God. For our parents, teachers, religious and other leaders, and all those who in every walk of life are helping to prepare us for responsible citizenship, and for all those who are giving voluntary service in the public interest.
We give thee thanks, O God. For the poets, artists, and thinkers, and all who create in us the vision of a new and better society. We give thee thanks, O God.
For our godly heritage and the sacrifices of our fathers in the faith.
We give thee thanks, O God. Amen.
I pledge my heart forever to serve with humble pride. This shining moment ever, so long abide. I pledge my heart this silent as God and faith shall live. My work, my strength, my love, and thy loyalty to give. Oh, green, I love the Indies, Jamaica strong and free. Our vines and loyal promises, all that is to be. I pledge my heart this silent as God and faith shall live. My work, my strength, my love, and thy loyalty to give. Oh, green, I love the Indies, Jamaica strong and free. Our vines and loyal promises, all that is to be.
The birth of a nation. At 3 minutes to midnight on August 6, 1962, the flag of Jamaica was brought into the national arena and was received by the Prime Minister, the Right Honorable Sir Alexander Bustamante. The Union Jack, which had flown across Jamaica for the past 3 centuries, made its last flutter while the final chords of the British national anthem faded over the seas. The Union Jack was lowered and the new flag of Jamaica hoisted, heralding the birth of a new nation. Jamaicans stood tall and proud as the national anthem of Jamaica was played for the first time. 59 years later, we remember our nation builders who defied all odds and with dignity, passion, and steadfast commitment pursued the dream of building a beautiful nation. Today, as we continue to face the COVID-19 pandemic, we will stand strong together. We will not falter. We will not break the indomitable spirit instilled in us by our forefathers, and we will continue to hoist with pride the flagship of the Caribbean, Jamaica, land we love.
Eternal Father, bless our land, guard us with thy mighty hand, keep us free from
We have come to the end of the launch of our whole school heritage celebration. Thank you all and have a wonderful week.
Hillel, we're moving from good to great.